Bueno, tenemos el honor de platicar con dos leyendas vivientes, fundadores del grupo Kiss, casi 40 años, 40 years almost ago.
And we look
1973. Y ahora cómo lucen. Son verdaderamente unas leyendas vivientes en el rock and roll. Y ahora los tenemos en Cabo. Primero que nada, welcome to Los Cabos, Gene. How do you feel? How do you feel here?
Fantastic. Cabo, viva Mexico.
Paul, what is your first impression of Los Cabos?
Well, I've been to Los Cabos before. Los Cabos, the whole area is about partying. It is about a reward for hard work. People come here either to relax or to get crazy, but it's because they put in time working. And the people who are natives here, the people who live here, make it so easy because this is a city in a country that is full of passion, corazon. You know, it's about a fire. The people here understand what life is about.
What is the secret? What the rock means to you? Because so many years.
Rock and roll started as music. It has become a lifestyle, and it has become culture. The clothes you wear, the food you eat, the freedom, free to be an individual. And that's the philosophy. We're taking rock, the culture, combining it with food and music and drink.
Where the energy comes, because you discovered Van Halen, you represent Liza Minnelli and producer and TV, jewel families,
and good-looking men.
Family. That's the main thing, no? Where do you get the energy?
God gives you two choices. You are alive or you're dead. If you're dead, you don't have to do anything. If you're alive, give thanks to God and live life. Live big, do big things, do good things for everybody.
What the family means?
When you get off this, on stage, you are God. When you get off stage, it's okay to go back to the hotel. There's always fans, and we love our fans. But without family, you have nothing. It's the most important thing in the world. Your niños, your family, your mother and father, that's the most important thing. And that's our philosophy, to connect it to the culture and the family. Rock is for everybody.
Everything that life can be, freedom. We are fortunate to have taken something that we believe with all our hearts, which is rock and roll, and make it into our lives, and also encourage other people to find their freedom. Doesn't mean that you have to be in a rock band. Maybe you want to be a doctor. Maybe you want to be a street sweeper. Whatever you want to do, you must follow your passion. We only believe that if we're going to do something, you must do the best.
Something that I think is important, and mostly coming from you, nowadays the young people is influenced by the contamination of drugs and try to get new experiences. And look at you are in the rock, you are with the family, and you're trying to get into the music. What would you tell these people that sometimes are tempted to try drugs?
The young people in the world should understand a simple idea. You cannot run a race, you cannot play football if you have something inside of you. Drogas, very good. So now you can see. You cannot have drogas inside of you and win the race. You can't. It doesn't work. It doesn't have vitamins. It doesn't make that bigger. It doesn't make you smarter. And you won't say anything smart to the girls. So the best thing to do is to keep a healthy mind, a healthy body, and strong cajones, so that you can be everything you can be.
When you take drugs, you put the bullet in the gun. You can keep pulling the trigger. Maybe it doesn't kill you the first time. Sooner or later, it kills you. It kills your creativity, or it kills your life. Drugs are a one-way street to death. You are here interviewing Gene and me. You're not interviewing Jimi Hendrix. You're not interviewing Jim Morrison. You're not interviewing Janis Joplin. Kurt Cobain. You don't interview those people because they took drugs. If you have problems, you can get help. Drugs will only make your problems worse. They won't make you more talented. They won't make you smarter. They won't make you have more friends, at least the kind of friends you want. The people who tell you to do drugs want you to do drugs because they feel bad doing them alone. So they want you to do something that is wrong also. Be a leader. Don't be a follower.
What could you tell them about this paradise, about Los Cabos, the few days that you've been here?
You can try to use words to describe Los Cabos, but you don't need it because a picture is worth 1,000 words. You just have to look out there to see God's creation. There are very few places on earth that is beautiful. The people are wonderful. The chicas are beautiful. The food is magnificent. I mean, look at this fruta right here. Everything is fantastic, and this is a great place for everybody, for cool young people to come and party, for families to come here and enjoy vacation. And there are different parts of Cabo, and so it's really a magnificent place. Maybe I'll buy it, all of it.
Hope that after this experience, we could see you more often here, no?
Gracias. This is thank you.
No?
You are inviting?
Yes, of course.
Mucho
Rodrigo
gracias.
will help me to
We
invite.
we will come back.
And for you, what you do, Los Cabos means.
People sometimes think you must travel 24 hours to find paradise. People think paradise may not exist. Paradise is close. Paradise is Los Cabos. Cabo San Lucas and the area around it is everything you could ever want. It's peaceful, it's crazy, it's beautiful, the water is spectacular, the food is great. Paradise is much closer than you think. It's right here. That's verdad. Viva Mexico.
Gene, finally, what are the next plans for Kiss, next plans for Gene Simmons? What is the near future?
We are all very busy. We are going to Europe on a tour. We just came back from Australia, and then we're going to Canada, Japan, Central America. We hope to come back to Mexico and maybe in the future do another record, but there's always exciting things going on. And the fans are, Kiss fans are magnificent, especially Mexicano Kiss fans.
Okay, anything you want to add? It's really a pleasure. We are honored to allow us.
Muchas gracias. One last thing. From our partners, we would like to invite you, and we would like to invite everybody in Mexico. Come down, have the best time, the best food, and the best music.
It's an honor to be here. Mi corazón es suyo. It's beautiful.
And rock and roll till you die, no?
Rock and roll forever.